Oh my gosh, this is bringing back memories. Do you know how much time I spent on this game when I was younger?
Too much time.
Way too much. I want to watch this. I have to watch it all the way through now.
Okay. In case you guys don't know, we're playing Tekken 2.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it looks horrible.
I know. Isn't it awesome?
My ear.
Still doing that weird thing?
Yeah. Okay. It's so pixely. She broke a mirror. That's bad luck.
Well, I think it's already bad luck if your family's gone. Or killed or something.
Yeah. No.
Her hair!
What happened?
What is her hair made out of?
Hi-oh! You look like an action figure. So do they. What? 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 No. Yu-Gi-Oh!
And this is one of those games that I beat like 50 billion times. With every character. Oh my gosh. You ready for this?
Yeah. Game over.
Oh, it looks awful.
Okay, versus. Oh no, we don't have characters.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
I don't remember anyone's names. Or...
Yoshimitsu.
Yes. I probably can't play Yoshimitsu with shit.
It's okay. We're gonna do good. Okay, Chupo?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh no, this doesn't even use analog sticks. Get up! Yeah, it doesn't. Oh no, what? No!
Oh my gosh, I don't remember anything. I need to see some moves. A move list.
This was back when I played when I didn't even know there were like those kinds of moves. Yeah!
Why do we pick a fighting game?
Because we hate ourselves. Look at his sword, it's so cheap looking.
It's a
The
beast.
polygons. Dear lord.
This is reminding me of Mega Man.
We need to play some Mega Man sometime. Nope, nope, nope. Get up. No. Oh! Who's gonna punch you? Punch, 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 punch. Oh, that was close.
Yoshimitsu isn't as fun as I remember.
Yoshimitsu. Oh, I thought it said you won one. I was like, what? How?
Wow, it takes him forever and a day to turn around, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's a tank. Get up!
Oh! Oh!
No, don't, yeah. Don't. Oh my god. Get up.
I think you have a little bit more reach than I do. Even though I have a fucking
Even though you have a sword.
I don't know, like, do you notice that he's punching and kicking you and not using the sword?
Yeah.
Maybe Yoshimitsu wasn't the one who I liked very much.
Well, he's a lot different than the SoCal one.
Well, I mean, I know that. There was some Tekken game that I loved playing as him.
I usually liked playing with him. Her. Lol.
Oh.
Lol. It's not June yet.
Round one.
He's Goku.
He's Goku. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well,
No.
more like Gohan. Oh yeah,
Come here.
I remember
Come
this June.
Come here. Come here. Come here. No.
Oh no.
Kaioken.
You won't let me grab you. Let me hold you.
Oh baby. Lend me your
God, she
energy.
can jump high. Look at that. No. Okay.
Come at me. Oh. Earth. Lend me your energy. Oh no. Oh. How did that hurt me? You're just like, oh. You lay down now. I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap, okay?
How was I obsessed with this game?
How were any of us ever?
Oh god, okay.
Oh, what?
That was weird. Oh, fuck you, okay?
Ding 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 ding. Ding.
I can't even run.
Help.
I can't.
No! The move is so OP. Get out of here. Get out.
Oh no, 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 no.
Away. That didn't even do damage. Yeah.
Oh!
My arm like went like creepy twisted. Goku wins. This is for my grandpa. No. Krillin.
Yamcha, no!
I don't care about Young. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oh, what?
Damn.
I didn't do anything.
Oh.
I'm the bend over warrior.
I like jumping in. Fuck you! What's the guard button?
I don't know.
Look at that, bitch!
Wow. Okay.
They can probably hear our button mashing.
That's okay. That makes it more epic. You look so muscular. Are there really that many characters?
Were you playing as this guy?
No.
Ever? Okay. I'm trying to cover all of them.
Right. Yeah, Hachi. Hi, Hachi.
Okay,
Hi,
Hachi.
hi, hi.
Hey, Hachi, you're so...
I forgot how stupid King looked in this one.
Yeah. Doesn't King always look stupid?
Oh yeah, but my sandals remind me of Rurouni Kenshin. We need to watch that still.
Yeah. I think we watched a few episodes,
Yeah.
but we didn't.
Oh, what? No! No, 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 no!
It's just laying there.
You're just like, oh, hi there. Time to go back on the ground.
Nap time. Do you feel better, Epos?
No,
That's grumpy.
no. I made...
For the longest time, I didn't know that was a mask.
I don't think I did until we just saw that cinematic.
Really? Oh,
thought-
get up, you dumbass!
I thought like the intention was that he had a leopard's head. No!
I don't know
No,
the
no, no, no,
story
no,
behind
you
it,
piece
but-
of... Get the... Stay... No! He's supposed to be OP. Why did I lose? Murr. I'm an armor girl in an army world. Oh god. No, how do you keep... you know what? We're gonna have to have a
What
talk.
the fuck,
We're
man?
gonna have to
Come
have
on!
we're gonna have to have a serious
Oh, I
talk.
was trying to give you a hug.
No, no, what the hell?
Yeah, Paul's kind of
I forgot
a
about it.
bitch. Pretty boy.
He's got boobs. Bigger
You've
than
got
mine.
boobs. That's what this fight was all about. Fan service.
Yep. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that on accident.
Oh. Oh.
Nope. I don't think so. Oh, no, 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 you bitch. No, no. Alright. Look, my foot was like jiggling on your head. Oh, what the hell? That looks painful.
Nap time again.
No, I'm looking at your peepers.
People. They want each other. OTP.
Ah, I'll be Jack.
Oh, sorry.
Arr!
Would you believe me if I said I was spacey again?
Oh my god. I am Jack. You look like Laura
What
Croft.
the hell? I'm like,
How?
how did you do that? Okay.
How did you lift me like that?
I don't know. Oh my god, you're strong.
Look at me! No, 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 you're not getting— No!
That's not even fair.
No! I'm not even bad at these games. Fuck you, no. Dude. Bitch, bitch, bitch.
Oh my god, look at what that did.
Yep.
Devin used to always play as him, and I get pissed.
Okay. Okay. No, 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 no! Fuck you! No!
I I admit I was being really cheap in that one. Alright, I think we've covered all of the characters except for this dude, haven't we?
Yeah.
Alright, let's both be him.
Okay.
You know, I don't know, like, where this game is supposed to take place, I'll be honest with you, but Lei? And this is Lee, isn't it? His name is pronounced Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lei is like, sit down.
Because
I remember...
What the hell is with you in this game?
I told you, I used to spend all of my time on this game. I had to get, like, back into it, but... You interrupted me. In Japanese class, in the mornings, we'd always do a sit, bow, or a rise, sit, bow thing. Oh no, Lei is bow. Yeah. Because stand is Kiritsu, and then bow is Lei, and then Chakiseki is sit.
This is so one-sided.
I love you. Oh!
I'm going home.
Do you want to play through to, like, the boss and beat him?
No, I quit.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's getting a weapon.
I'm gonna kill her! Oh wow.
It's 1 to 5.
You know what? No. My pride will not let this stand.
I love you.
No. We should, like, when we have time, I want save files with, like, these things. Like, what we can complete. Like, I'm a save file holder, and all of my save files are pretty much gone. Nope, nope. You and your first move, bullshit.
You usually get the first ones, don't you?
No, ever since that, like, second game, you've just been like, oh hey. Oh my god, what was that?
I was gonna grab you, but it didn't let me.
I was gonna do more damage, but... Oh my god.
Go Lara Croft. I think she was my favorite.
Go back to Tomb Raider.
What's with her earrings?
They're supposed to be all Native American looking.
Oh yeah, she was that bitch. I need to stop calling women bitches. I'm sorry, ladies.
Bitches don't like to be called bitches. No, bitch! No, no, no!
Oh, baby, come here. I love you.
I'm gonna cry.
I don't mean to hurt you.
I'm gonna cry.
You bring it upon yourself.
Chupo. Chupo.
I love you.
No. I can't.
Why hello there? Bye.